AFC West, the last team in the AFC. Start with the Kansas City Chiefs. Can I start this
That
one?
I wasn't even gonna hesitate. I was gonna say that's easy, but you can, sure.
Mine's. Oh, I'm not gonna take the route you're going on. I'm gonna get them a room for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Please stop. I don't care anymore. Nobody cares anymore. I still see Taylor Swift stuff. Come on, get a room, please, and I'm gonna give it to you. Now, I'm sure I know what you're gonna say, but go ahead.
Yeah, they need a. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Definitely need that, but they also need right next to that a big-bodied wide receiver. I don't know
Yeah.
who it's gonna be. Free agency, draft. They could get a speed guy again, but I feel like they need somebody.
This is when I think Pittman would be a great fit.
Dude, I don't want them to get Michael Pittman, but that would be freaking awesome. But
Yeah, like that would be filthy.
but then I feel like they already have a guy like that in Rashee Rice. I'm talking
True.
like 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 a guy you can build like a deep ball connection with. I mean, I guess that's like like a Mike Evans type, like a obviously like a
Mike
Tyreek
Evans is a
Hill.
free agent.
Um,
Mike Evans could
yeah,
go. That okay. I like Mike Evans.
I'm just thinking off the top of my head, like a Calvin Johnson's coming to mind. Obviously, that's a
I
crazy
mean,
like
with
um
Pittsburgh situation, could maybe get Pickens.
that would be great for I think both parties.
I don't know. Seems like Tomlin wants to keep that going. I mean, why wouldn't you? But no, I like that. Someone who can catch that a reliable wide receiver that's
Yeah,
big, has great
just
hands.
he has no chemistry with anybody but Kelsey.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've said this on here before, but I said it to my buddies. Like I've been watching this season. I don't know if he's just distracted with the off the field stuff, but I think he's low key, very, very lowest of keys. Lost a step.
Kelsey?
Yeah.
Oh, 1,000%. I think he's just getting old, bro. Like playing a
Yeah.
receiver, especially a tight end, when you gotta like block for half of your plays, like and you're not blocking like scrawny cornerbacks. No, you're blocking like linemen, linebackers. Takes a toll on the body.
Exactly.
So definitely.
Exactly.
Plus when you're like the number one guy and people like are out for you. Um, but I will say he is starting to get that with Rashee Rice a little bit. But anyways,
Hmm.
um,
But I think
ne-
yeah, he's like a Juju like sort of guy. They need like a Tyreek Hill. But anyways, yeah, they just
yeah,
need a freaking pass catcher.
yeah,
Like somebody who doesn't drop the ball and create
stand
infamous
all
highlight reel
sides.
plays. Yeah.
Next team, the Denver Broncos.
Hmm. Another team that strangely I feel like first thought is pretty well off.
Yeah,
I want to go on the defensive side again, and I'm going to get them a cornerback opposite um Pat Surtain. I think I mean, man, I can't think of any. Like Kool-Aid McKinstry is the only cornerback I can think of in the upcoming draft, but like if they get like him or someone to just take the load off of Sertan a little bit, let him be, a little bit more freely matchup wise. I think that would be great, and I know Sean Payton would love that, like a
yeah. I mean,
Marshawn
Justin
Lattimore type
Simmons,
corner.
Pat Certain, and somebody else to that would be elite.
Exactly. I think they got a nice line. They could use a linebacker too. Could definitely use a linebacker. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, I think a corner to go along with Sertan would be in their best interest going forward.
Yeah. Um, what do I want to
Maybe some O
give?
linemen,
What do I want to give
but yeah,
the Denver Broncos?
Russ needs a new set of pots and pans. I think
That's
maybe a new
that's what I was I
spatula.
was I was I was thinking. I was thinking. I was thinking some of that. I think the his ones kind of got dirty, a little off of recent years of all the talks and everything like that. I think we need to maybe a cleaning service or something. Yeah, but I'll do new pots and pans. I like that more than whatever my brain was trying to figure out there.
Some like dish soap, some Dawn dish soap so you can wash them. Maybe a sponge.
Yeah, I think something like that. Because he has been cooking. Maybe that will be maybe I'll have a personal date with Russell Wilson and I will clean after he cooks because he's been cooking well. I mean, let's not call it 5-star dining, but it's been reliable meals that Russ has been cooking. He deserves
Yeah,
somebody to clean them dishes up. You know what I mean? Let him
definitely.
sit on the couch, unbutton them jeans, and be like, "Yeah, that was a meal."
Facts.
So
Uh,
yeah, the guy gifts you gotta love him. The Las Vegas Raiders next team.
well, because the Packers get Devontae Adams, that means it's Devontae Adams has to leave the Raiders on
So
Christmas.
you're like wishing
It's an
on some downfall here.
it's an unfortunate move for the Raiders, but is it though? I think I mean obviously it's a loss, but the Raiders and the Saints are in the same boat for me. I feel like these are two teams, and we'll get to the Saints, but I feel like these are two teams who have just kind of been refusing to fully rebuild, and they've kind of just been taking these pieces from here and there and trying to fit something together, but it just doesn't work. Um, I think the Raiders just got to embrace a true rebuild. So maybe can I give them Raiders aren't getting the gift under the tree. I'll give them a stocking. I'll give them a stocking full of a lot of little things. Maybe I mean they need a GM. Um, maybe obviously some draft picks. They got to nail their draft picks. I mean Mike Mayock is just atrocious tenure. Um, Josh Jacobs coming back would be big. So I'm gonna stuff all that into the stocking. Give him a GM. I don't know who that would be. Bunch of draft picks that they got to nail. And Josh Jacobs with a nice team friendly contract. I think.
I'm gonna take what you said and make it into a toy. I'm gonna give them a Lombardi Lego set.
I
That's
love
like
that.
1,000 pieces because it's gonna take some time to build, and you could do it alone. It's gonna take it even longer, but bring it with more people, get it all the way, and build what you hope to attain. So a Lombardi Trophy Lego set,
Love it.
but
They got the.
it's gotta be
I think.
massive.
I think they got the Lego Masters to build it. I mean, I think they got Antonio Pierce, Aiden O'Connell, maybe.
Aiden O'Connell ain't it, bro.
Well, do you think they think that he's not it yet?
I mean, they're probably gonna keep him around, but they would be stupid not to. I don't draft wise. I think they don't have their pick. I don't know what their pick
Yeah,
situation's
that's what.
looking
Do
like,
you do you
but
take the fifth or sixth best quarterback,
no.
or do you
But
stick with
I would bring in some like that. I don't know, like a Winston, Geno Smith,
Yeah,
like
but
one
then
of
they're in
those that
the
like
same
you.
boat again. That's kind of my point. It's just you're just stuck in this purgatory, and it's been that way for
But
years.
not really. I mean, they tried to build up with Derek Carr, and then they got rid of him, and then they brought Jimmy G in, and Jimmy G's just been mid, and then what? He's hurt, not playing,
Ultimate journeyman. I mean, he
and
was
then
gonna.
it's
If he ain't with Shanahan, he's or if
ulti-
I guess
You
no,
said
it's
ultimate journeyman. He's not an ultimate journeyman. He went from Patriots to San Fran, and then to Raiders.
what I meant. I retract that. I meant he's nothing without the system.
True. I mean, there's our argument with Brock Purdy then too.
Yeah, fair.
But
But I mean, Purdy's not. He's nice. He's newer. He's shinier.
yeah, but that's a whole other different conversation. But I don't know. I think like you can maybe ride, but like I don't know if you draft another rookie quarterback if you already have Aiden O'Connell. Like if you think Aiden O'Connell's the guy, I still think you got to bring in some vet quarterback because there's one quarterback competition, and two, Aiden O'Connell can still learn from somebody, probably a better person than Jimmy G, like a Geno
Yeah,
Smith or Jameis Winston, like
yeah,
guys who have like
fair. Yeah,
not won like anything like crazy, but have been around, have won close, tough games. It's good to have that. I don't know. I just think
definitely.
whatever.
They just need like a culture.
Yeah, they need to. It's just a complete rebuild, though. I agree. At the end of the day, they just need to accept it all and build it up.
Yeah, I just think Pierce might be the guy, and I think O'Connell might be Pierce's
Yeah,
guy. But we'll see.
yeah, we'll see. Time will tell. The Los Angeles Chargers.
Another easy one. They need a head coach.
Yeah.
I'm giving them. Uh, they'll be fine. Sorry, Lions, but I'm taking Ben Johnson and I'm giving him to the Chargers for Christmas.
Not the Michigan guy.
I just feel like the only way Ben Johnson goes anywhere else is to like a situation like LA. I mean, I think it's an arguably a better situation than Detroit. Maybe he can make some magic happen there that nobody has been able to make happen. And like they definitely have the best case. So sorry, Lions. You still got Dan Campbell. You'll make it work. You'll be all right. And maybe I'll give you something good too when we get to your division. But I think Ben Johnson. I think he does. I think he takes the next step in his career. I think he goes to the Chargers. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna happen.
Okay.
So I'm making it happen early. Christmas.
Okay. The Chargers. What do I want to give the Chargers? I have no idea. Like a pack
Games
of
that
mints?
only last 3.5 quarters.
Like a pack of mints? I don't know. Like a fresh start, maybe. In a sense, I don't know, man. Like people want to get rid of Herbert. I don't get that.
Not yet. Nah, no.
I don't know. Maybe like
if he fails with Ben Johnson, then maybe. But
maybe like a melatonin pill. It's time for you guys. Go to sleep now. Wake up in the off season and get yourself refreshed. It's over now. Like one of those like knockout gas things that the dentist give you. Like one of that stuff. It's like
Chargers fans, yeah, just sleep through the rest of the season.
Yeah,
win another.
let's
Super
knock
Bowl.
out of here. Let's save yourself here. Don't stop believing in yourself.